virtual house tour. I am Mr. Bomboni, and I will be guiding you through this home virtually for our safety. So, here we have on the left side the master bathtub, and this has a huge faucet and tub. It is not made of plastic as it appears to be, but it is actually made of stone, pure white marble. There are some simple curtains there as well, but you can always change those. Here we have the shower, and it is quite spacious. And as you can see, the flooring and the tiles are all composed of marble as well. It's a fabulous walk-in closet on this right side here with plenty of space. It's about as big as the bathroom itself. The rug is always able to be moved around and changed. You can do whatever it is you desire with this home, whether you choose to rent or buy. We have option to buy rental options for you as well if you so decide. So, the thing I like about this bathroom the most is the complementary colors amongst each other. It's a great decision for families. I won't show you every bathroom and bedroom because they're all pretty much similar in appearance. You can customize it the way you desire, so it doesn't matter how it looks, as you can always change up the paint, the curtains, the decorations, the furniture, just how you like. It came pre-furnished because the owner decided to just leave everything behind and start a new life. They are quite wealthy, so they don't really care about a few pieces of furniture. It's old to them anyway. But everything came painted already and patched up in case there was any damage structurally. Yes, as you can see, even the clothes were left behind. Now, let's move on to the bedroom, which is next to this bathroom. Here is the bedroom, the master to be specific. So, you see the chandelier right there above me, and the dresser right over here with the mirror, the lamp, and the photo portrait. All of this, like I've mentioned, comes with the home. This hopefully inspires your mind to be creative and design your home exactly the same way that you would like. I'm a big fan of all the colors and the modern appeal, and it matches the bathroom quite nicely. It is a cold look, however, still comfortable. But here on the left side you can see a grand window, and it opens to the outside world, the side of the house specifically. I will show you that soon, but you have plenty of backyard space. I hope you enjoy this tour. We recommend painting the ceilings as it is a bit bare and too much of a contrast in color, in my quite honest opinion. Perhaps the wall color needs to be changed, or I do think that they should paint this wall with the windows here. So, but that's just my opinion. You have plenty of wall outlets in each bedroom, enough to reach any 2-meter long cord at all times. So let's move onwards. Here is the kitchen. The kitchen is quite spacious. As you can see, there is the double door dishwasher. That is actually a unique piece. It was one of a kind in its day, but it still works incredibly well. That is actually a window covering. Not quite often you see someone wanting to block out their window, but here we are. You cannot remove it, however, but you can open the window. We have some white cabinets here, a great large hood for ventilating while you are cooking, and a supremely large oven. I am not a huge fan of these vinyl tiles. It is quite outdated and they do need to change it. However, I do enjoy the backsplash. It's quite cold, metallic, and structured. However, I like cold, metallic, and structured, if you couldn't tell by my style. Well, I do believe the ceiling needs to be shifted to a different set of tile patterns. Yes, the ceiling is lit above like a building. It is quite an odd house. There's one kind of style that may appease to a certain particular eye. However, it is quite mismatched in many ways. I believe the owner gave up and left because this was one of their I'm just bored type of doll houses or something. Well, when you can afford it, why not? So, although the kitchen is quite tiny compared to the rest of the home, I still think it is a unique centerpiece place because it is in the center of the home. However, I am not a fan of the fact that it is the size of a bedroom. Anyway, let's move on. Speaking of mismatched and misplaced, look around at this. Doesn't it remind you of a hotel suite? Well, this is actually an addition to the home, which is why it looks so greatly different. They decided to switch the style halfway through customizing and building this place. This was the last room that they made before they gave up and left and decided to begin a new project. But here you have some cushionings and a TV back there as well. And the outside entrance. This is the other side of the home, and it actually faces another home nearby. You have wood flooring here, and as you can see, it's as if a completely different individual made this part of the home, making it all the more mysterious but extraordinary. It makes you wonder what they were trying to hide from us before they left. Why did they feel the need to build a home like this and then suddenly vanish? Well, it's not my job to figure out. I'm here to give you a tour. So, I hope you enjoy the cushions. As you can see, there's one over here as well with a lamp and some flowers with a nice coffee table. I think this part of the home is more inviting. However, it is not my style. I don't want to walk into a house that feels like a hotel room, but who am I to judge? I'm the one trying to sell you this house. All right, I think I've had enough. Let's move on. Back to the cold. I love it. This is the dining room, and you see a nice warm lamp, almost too warm. And you see the same colors with the chandelier. This is quite a bougie dining table set. You can seat 8 people. They have to change the wall hangings. They are too hotelish. Hotel in France specifically. But don't you love the sightings on the ceiling? On this circular piece above the chandelier. I do love the round lights. They shine brilliantly. And I'm a huge fan of the side/back entrance exit down the middle. If you can see on this side, this goes in to the office room. It's just a little nook area. I call it a privacy area where you just sit, think, ponder about your purpose here. Maybe that's where he sat when he was thinking about the way he designed this home. And maybe he should have thought some more before hiring someone to try to sell this home when no one wants to buy it because of its unusual mystery. Will I get a paycheck eventually? Who knows? But I still have to pretend like I care. Let's keep going. This is the entrance to the home. Part of his unusual characteristic and trait was building a confusing entrance. This entrance in itself is no particular entrance of any other kind. When you first walk in, you wonder, where is the door? You cannot even see it. But the reason that he designed this home in this manner probably was because of his arrogance and egotism. Well, everyone with a huge home like this does have a little narcissism, don't they? But regardless, he wanted the person walking in to figure out where he was, like a maze, kind of like a childish puzzle or childish play. Any worker that had to come in to paint this house, to work on the tiles, to fix the kitchens, pipes, they had to determine where the entrance was. And if they couldn't, they weren't meant to walk in the house. Well, thank goodness I figured it out. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. I guess I'm a little twisted like him. But if you were to figure out where the entrance is, you could walk in and greet him. Well, actually, be greeted by the maid. He's too busy to talk to you. But anyway, this is the grand entrance. So, yes, you must figure out where it is in order to buy this home. I know. Wild. Let's move to the backyard. Finally, this tour is complete. Thank you for making it this far. Thank you for not boring yourself to sleep. Well, maybe you did. But that's not my problem. You can see a tiny fraction of the fence of the neighbor's yard over there. But here is your yard with the white picket fence and a little cute tree. The space beyond the fence is not your property. However, it is nice to look at and to admire the falling autumn leaves. There is a lot of snow cover, so it does have quite a cold appearance to match their cold heart. The cold entrance of the home. But you have very nice, inviting neighbors on both sides that will understand you. They're very compassionate, and this house is absolutely haunted with wonderful joy. Yes, haunted with wonderful joy. That's right. Well, if you are interested, email us. Thank you for allowing me to do this tour on you. Good day.